Hey guys, just here at Maverick Collectibles in St. John's. I bought a Patrick Waugh rookie online and it turned up fake, so I figured, some of this information might be useful to some people, so we're going to give Andrew here, he's been in the business a while, so we'll get him to give you a rundown on why it's fake and what to look out for. So Andrew, what's the first thing to look out for?
The Patrick Waugh rookies are one of the top 4 or 5 that there's a lot of reprints floating around, so you got to be very careful when you're buying them. We've got a few here now. We've got a real one. We've got a couple of ones we know are reprints, and we've got the card in question now that we've been talking about. For me, looking at it usually quickly, the fake ones usually are much brighter color on the back. And there's also a little bit of a fuzziness to the lettering in that. It's something you kind of get used to and all that. On the front in that, if you look at the O-Pee-Chee logos under a magnifying glass, which we just did, between the fake ones you can see there's a difference in them between those and the real ones. And also looking down at the name sometimes under magnifying glass as well, there's different versions. Some of them you'll see pixelated. None of the colors on the card should be pixelated on the real one, whereby on the fake one a lot of the times they are if you look under a magnifying glass.
Okay, so how often are these cards faked? And which other cards should we look out for?
The main ones to look out for are the Patrick Waugh, Mario Lemieux, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan. They're the top 4. I mean, you see them all the time. I have people come in with those and bought them from somebody. And the general rule of thumb I say to people, if a deal seems too good to be true, it is. I have that many people come in after buying a Gretzky rookie for $100 that 4 corners are sharp, it's perfectly centered and everything else. You're not finding one of them for anywhere close to that price if it was real, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So common sense comes into play a lot of times as well.
So the scan that you get online, is that usually a way to go? Like if you get a scan up for the cards, can you usually tell by the scan?
There's things on each different card. There's different things to look for. On the Gretzky one, there's the famous dot on the shoulder, which a lot of times you can pick up from the front. The Patrick Waugh one, if you're just seeing the front of the card online, it's very difficult to tell without a magnifying glass or anything else. Like I say, the back of the card, I find, if you're used to the real ones and the fake ones, you can tell kind of the look of them. And
okay, so it's just maybe compare the back of the real one,
it's just the coloring you can see. Now, this one, of course, is not a mint card, but still, the coloring is different. But it's hard to say. But if you look close, you can kind of see just
maybe
a little bit
in the numbers there, you can see the difference.
Yeah, and then just the lettering. There's just a little bit of almost like a shadow or a little bit of fuzziness kind of to the. It's very, very minute, but if you see a lot of them, it's okay. Something you get used to picking up.
Perfect. Okay, so anything else before we wrap it up here?
No. Like I say, I think the main key is, especially on the Gretzky rookies, if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Probably is. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Andrew. So if you're in St. John's, check out Maverick Sports downtown. Over and out. Thanks.